All right, team, how we doing? This is Coach Dana Cavalea checking in with you today. So, every week I like to share a few lessons with you, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the word control. And I have a lot of coaches, a lot of athletes, a lot of CEOs, executives, and just overall type A people that listen to our pod here. And I try to set up lessons that can really help, this audience keep moving forward in their quest, to become a champion and create dominance in their career path, whether it be on the sporting field or, whether it be in the boardroom or wherever they may be practicing. But anyway, really what I find to be an important word is really the word understanding. And when we understand ourselves, we can really take a deeper look into what makes us tick. And as I always take insight and inventory on myself, I learn more and more about myself, things that I never was really aware of. I knew the response, but I didn't really understand the why. And when I think about the word control, it has a direct relationship to the word angst and frustration. And for any of us that, run businesses and again are trying to get ourselves to the next place, and whether it's managing people, it tests us and it forces us to really self-inquire. And what I realize is that I try to control too many things outside of myself. And we've all heard people say you can only control what you can control, and the only thing in life that you can control is yourself and how you react to circumstances that present themselves during the course of your life. And again, we know this, and I'm sure you've heard it before, but really, are you aware of it on a day-to-day basis? As you're watching things on television, or you're reading things in the newspaper, or you're scrolling through your social media, and everything that you take in presents itself in a way that it will deliver and create a reaction inside of you, a response, if you will. And we need to do our best to control our responses, but at the same time, if we try to control ourselves and restrict ourselves too much, we actually end up taking on a lot of that stress, if you will, and we get tight and it locks us up, and over time it either leads us towards a breakdown of some kind or it inhibits us. And I always talk about the young kid that's in his teens, that's an absolute fireball, and the whole world is in front of him, and his dreams can very easily become realities in his mind. And how far do we get from that place in life? How far and why? And our negative experiences kill our dreams. Our responses to negative situations time and time again kill our dreams. It makes us just that much tighter. It restricts us just that much more. And I think what we really need to focus on is understanding our responses and not putting them in our software or allowing circumstances to penetrate us to where it changes our software and alters, if you would, our software. Because again, I think what makes people achieve greatness over time is that renegade mentality. It is that nonconformist mentality. And if you get too tight and you try to over navigate, in the end you're going to suffer because you're going to feel handcuffed. And listen, I've been there in life. I've been there, running a company with multiple companies at the same time, and being a part of a huge organization like the Yankees, which is a tremendous organization that stands for greatness. But you also have to compose yourself a certain way and act a certain way. And we are going to be challenged in life, and it's up to us to not lose ourselves in the process and not let those experiences alter our dreams and take away from really who we are and what makes us tick. So the word control is an interesting word. Sit back and think about it. What do you try to control? Do you try to control, what people around you are doing, how they are reacting to certain things? Are you controlling, your significant other in different ways? Are you trying to over-control situations? Because if you are, I hate to break it to you, but that makes you a control freak. And being a control freak is a very dangerous thing to be, and you will be let down time and time again. I have a friend that says if you give people enough time, they will let you down. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't like them anymore. People in life are going to let you down, but they'll let you down even more if you're trying to control too many things. So let people be themselves. Let yourself be yourself. And that will be a catalyst, or really the breeding ground for you to thrive. And that's all we could ask for in life, is an opportunity to thrive. Let's not restrict ourselves, though, from putting our true and full self out there and worrying about what everybody else is going to think. Because really, when you break it down, we're controlling situations because we're trying to be perfect. Nobody's perfect, so we can't let too many things get in our way. And I encourage each of you to just, again, take a look. What are you trying to control? What are you trying to over-navigate? Where are you over-navigating? And when you can figure that out and you can find that, a lot of your answers are going to be right around that area as to why you're acting a certain way or why you feel a certain way. So control what you can control. That's all you could do, is control what you can control. And really that'll come down to your own mindset and your own reactions to things. And don't let fear dominate you, because it will if you allow it to. And you'll find yourself trying to control more and more things because of fear. And fear nothing is really a slogan that I work to live by. And again, it's hard. It's hard to just use a quote and let a quote, create an action or a response. But putting those sort of quotes in front of you allows for just things to be at the forefront of your mind. Control what you can control. Great. So I leave you with that quick lesson for today, but just think about the word control and how it plays into your life and where it's potentially jamming you up. And maybe there's something out there that you could actually take some more control of, something you've let loose or put off or you've been afraid to address. And that's a place where you can take that desire and craving for control and apply it. So I hope you enjoy. I want to put this out there and let you guys know I have a book coming out later this spring. It's going to be called Becoming a Champion. And I'm really excited about it. It's been a challenge to write because I have so many thoughts and I have to keep everything organized. But I did want to share that with you. Our podcast is now live on iTunes. You guys can grab that, and Stitcher as well. And really, I love to hear from you. So anything that you need help with, or I can help navigate you. I love coaching people. I love to coach. And I'd love to hear from you at Cavalea.com is where you can reach me direct. So I hope you guys are doing well. If you like this, please share it. Spread the message. We're just trying to give people guidance and direction and support more than anything. Support and accountability is what we all need. So anyway, this is Coach Dana Cavalea signing out. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you real soon. Take care.